Hello guys, and welcome to my channel once again. I am Roland from R.O.L Designs. So today we'll be designing this manifold. It's already designed, so we'll start a new one from scratch. So without wasting much time, let's get started. I'll be starting with this part. So I'll be starting the sketch on the front plane. Okay, so on the front plane, sketch, I need the center line with infinite length. Alright, so I need the usual line, the normal line, and the circle. So let's dimension. This will be 250. The circle will be 75. From this line will be 45, and to the center line will be 60. So linear pattern, 120 millimeters apart. Alright, so I'll offset all these circles, these two circles, to 25. Alright, so I'll create some circles up here and here. So I'll select all these circles and make them equal. Alright, dimensions, this should be 30. Okay, so I'll dimension this one too. To this line will be 15. And to this point will be 184.25. Okay, so I'll trim out this part, this. Okay, so in here too I'll trim. Alright, so I need some circles too. 5 circles. So I'll select all the circles and make them equal. There should be another circle here. Okay, so I'll select all these circles and make them equal. Alright, equal with dimensions 10. Alright, so from this circle to this, from this circle to this circle will be 124.25. okay, so I'll make this 3 horizontal. Alright, so at this point I'll mirror all this to the other side. So I'll get my mirror command. Alright, I'll select everything except this. So I'll select my center line and mirror. Alright, so at this point I'll go to sheet metal, base flange. Okay, to distance of 10, okay, thickness of 10, sorry. So at this point, let me change to perspective view. Okay, so at this point I will apply some fillets. And this will be 15. Fillet again. And this time I would like to select all the edges. And this will be 10. Alright. So we'll go we will start with the next part, which will be the base. We'll start with the base, and that will be on the top plane. So we'll go on the top plane, start a new sketch. Okay, I need the center line, infinite length. Alright, I need a circle, one circle here, another one up here, and these circles will be made equal. Okay, so we'll give dimensions. This will be 75, and from this circle to this line, center line will be 20. Okay, so from this to the center line will be 45. Alright, this part will be 90. Okay, so from this center point to this will be 150. Alright, so offset to 25. Okay, so at this point I need a circle right here. Alright, I'll add the circles after trimming. So let me trim these parts out. Alright, so I'll add the circles. Okay, so I'll give dimensions. I'll make them equal. And these circles will be 15. Okay, let me make them 20. Okay, so I'll give dimensions. To this point will be 5. Alright, this point will be 5. Alright, to this point will be 5. Alright, so at this point I have to mirror again. About the center line. Okay, so I'll trim and trim. So this part to our trim. Okay, so I need circles. A minute. Alright, so I'll trim. Okay, so I need circles at these points. So I'll make all the circles equal. I give dimensions of 10. Alright, so at this point I'm going back to my sheet metal commands and base flange. I will reverse thickness. right here. Okay, and finally select the front plane. Okay. Alright, so we'll create a sketch on this part. Alright, so we'll choose this point, coincident, and this point and that point coincident. Alright, so I'll give you a fillet to the edges. Okay, quantity is perfect. Now exit. I will hide this plane and start a 3D sketch. So I'll go for another sketch, 3D sketch, line, alright, so I'll make this coincident. Okay, and this will go along the Y. I'll give dimensions. Alright, so I'll give fillets on the edges. Okay, I'll exit the sketch, as you can see. So I'll go to my WELDMENT commands and go for a pipe. Okay, I'll go for this pipe. Okay, so let's select all our lines. Alright, then we select the next line and apply some pipes. Okay, okay, okay. So we have to shift the 3D drawing a little bit. So I'll give dimension of 125. Okay, yeah, I can still shift it a little bit to 145. Alright, so we should have a nice gap in there. Alright, so I'll mirror. Let me hide these sketches. Okay, so I'll mirror these pipes. Give my mirror, select the plane on the right plane. I'll select the bodies to be mirrored. Alright, okay, so at this point let me hide these sketches. Okay, so at this point we have to trim. This part is perfect for me. Let me see. Okay, so we have to trim. As you can see, we have to trim. So we have to select these bodies to be trimmed and the face. All right. Okay, so as you can see in here, you can see the pipes overlap, so we have to trim. And to trim here, you need to pay attention to me at this point, because if we go for the other, let me do all this one after the other. So let's go again for this and the right plane. I won't allow extensions. Okay, all right, so let's go for the second trim, this part and the right plane. I will not allow extensions. Okay, so as you can see, it's trimmed nicely inside. So I will apply some fillets here too. Alright, so I'll make this 5. So as you can see, our manifold is nicely done, as you can see. So we'll come to the end of today's tutorial. If you like this tutorial, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share with friends, and leave your opinions in the comments below. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe.